My self-reflection, I'm sure you will inspire many. It's noble of you to show trust even to those who don't deserve it. To an outsider, this might seem foolish, but they forget you did it intentionally. Understanding mirror neurons will cause the one who abused it to feel regret, because it is rare, if ever, that someone is given such a fair chance from the start. Now they understand that the only ones to blame are themselves, because if they got that opportunity and they wasted it instead of taking it and nurturing it, this will cause them to reflect, because that door of trust that closed on them will mean more than any door that never gave them that opportunity to start with. No one feels great realizing you intentionally gave them that opportunity of trust, and that you're not angry they abused it, but just disappointed. If you couldn't trust them with insignificant actions, how could a child trust to give their life into their hands? How could a child ever make that conscious decision to trust that they will be great parents, knowing how vulnerable it is to give a child to those parents to make their wish come true? What a responsibility that is easily overlooked. We must become the parents we would wish to have for ourselves. We must become the judges we would wish to have for ourselves. We must become the friends we would wish to have for ourselves. And we must become the lovers we would wish to have for ourselves. Only then does life become meaningful for others, and we can trust that mirror neurons will replicate the right values we want to see in others. We are all one, and one can influence all. Maybe not in our lifetime, but one day we will be able to taste the fruits of the seeds we sow. Once we come back in a random place without the memories we have today, we can feel and experience a world in love without the pains we carry inside. You're amazing. You never have to prove your worth, because you are enough just by being your true self. The one who speaks its thoughts from the mind and heart out loud, lives by its convictions, and accepts what is more logically sound and reasoned as your new truth. This authentic self of yours that doesn't fear opinions, but fears seeing this world lose its meaning because of unchecked egotism, is the version we all look up to. Even though we might have difficulties admitting it at times because of our egos, deep inside we all think the same. We share the same mind and heart at their core, behind those veils of emotional biases that prevent us from seeing the clarity we have longed for. But in a competitive society where we must fight for a limited amount of resources to survive, and where some people believe that this is the only way to spark innovation, we cannot all become doctors or millionaires. By that, we have defined success based on wealth and status, which are only possible for a few. This keeps us competing, causing us to fear opening up, as this could cause others to abuse that trust, to tear us down, hoping to eliminate a competitor. We all fear deep inside that we are not enough. Capitalism has made us look down on everyone who isn't in the first place. It's all about competition, not collaboration. This makes us abuse trust because our fears overwhelm our thoughts, sometimes without us realizing it or realizing it too late. Don't stop spreading positivity. It is making a difference even if you don't see any direct results today.